Okay. What is the meaning of diplomat? Rajyatantrika, right? Diplomat mean Rajyatantrika, Sri Lankan diplomat, comma, politician, 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 okay, and a lawyer, and a lawyer, and a lawyer, right. You should give the attention for the punctuation marks, children, right? Use the correct punctuation marks. I don't give you the punctuation marks, right? You can use it. End of the class, I'll check it. Hi, Setuka. Good evening. Again, he's gone. Right. He was born. He was born. Continue this paragraph. He was born. He was born on the 12th of April. He was born on the 12th of April. He was born on the 12th of April, 1932. 1932. Let's see how do you use the punctuation marks when you do this dictation, right? When we write the dictation, children, usually we use not only the words, we should use the sentences or the paragraphs as a dictation. That is the correct way to do the dictation, right? Okay. 1932 in Colombo. In Colombo. In Colombo. He studied at Trinity College, Kandy. He studied at Trinity College, Kandy. Yeah. Satuka, good evening, darling. Now we had started this dictation lesson today. Okay, dictation part. So take the book and leave 3 rows, right? And now we are writing about Sir Lakshman Khadragamar as a dictation, okay? You can continue the lesson from now onwards. He studied at Trinity College, Kandy. He studied at Trinity College, Kandy. Netuka, once you have done, let me know, Kuda. He studied at Trinity College, Kandy. Okay, children? Okay, Baba. Netuka, okay, Puta?
Okay.
Right. And Netuka, you should use the correct punctuation marks as well when you write this dictation, darling. Right? because I don't tell you the punctuation marks. You should use it when you write the dictation. Use the correct punctuation marks as well. University of Ceylon. University of Ceylon. University of Ceylon. And at Balliol College, Kandy. And at Balliol College, Kandy. He served, ඔහු සේවය කළා. He served as a minister of, he served as a minister of Foreign Affairs. He served as a minister of Foreign Affairs. Don't look at the books. Close all your books. Right? Try to write in your own, children. Don't copy anything, and don't switch off the cameras because I want to see your faces when you write the dictation especially. Okay. Foreign Affairs of Sri Lanka. Of Sri Lanka. Dictation බලලා කරොත් මොකද වෙන්නේ? මටද පාඩු. මම මේ බලනවා කියලා නෙමෙයි කියන්නේ. I don't say that you are copying from your books. I'm not saying like that. I say don't look at the books. බලන්න එපා. හරිද? මම මේ බලනවා කියලා නෙමෙයි කියන්නේ කාටවත්. බලන්න එපා පුතේ. බැලුවොත් ඔයගලන්ටමයි පාඩු. Tisumi, what happened to you?
Internet not you.
Unstable, no connection. Yes. Let's see, right? And yeah. He served as the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Sri Lanka from 1994. From 1994 to 2004. From 1994 to 2004.
Teacher, can you say it completely?
Sorry, Kota. Let's do like this. If you can't write the dictation, yeah, from the beginning, I'll send you the recording end of the class, right? You can go through the recording and then write it and send it. Okay? නේද? නැත්නම් අපිට එකම දේ කර ඉන්න වෙනවනේ. We'll have to do the same thing now, right? Okay. He was a great son of. He was the great son of. He was the great son of. He was the great son of the soil. He was a great son of the soil. We respect him for his good work. We respect for him his good work. Okay, right, children, in here, It's mentioned great son of the soil. මොකද්ද මේ කියන්නේ? මව්බිමට බිහි වෙච්ච ශ්‍රේෂ්ඨ පුතෙක්. Soil mean පස. පස කියලා මෙතන අදහස් කරලා තියෙන්නේ මහ පොළව, භූමිය කියන තේරුම. Great son mean විශිෂ්ට පුතෙක්. Right? He was a great son of the soil mean මව්බිමට බිහි වෙච්ච විශිෂ්ට පුතෙක් කියන තේරුම. හරිද? තේරුණා නේද? නැත්නම් ඔයාලට තේරෙනවද මෙහෙම son of the soil කිව්වහම මොකද හිතෙන්නේ? පස්වල පුතෙක් නේද? පසේ පුතෙක් නෙමෙයි මේ කියන්නේ. Okay? මව්බිමට බිහි වෙච්ච ශ්‍රේෂ්ඨ පුතෙක් කියන තේරුම තමයි මෙතනින් කියවෙන්නේ. We ගරු කරනවා, we respect him for his good work, right? Now take a copy of your dictation book and send it to the WhatsApp group. Then I'll check after the class and send it to you. Right? That's better, no? Either. Right. Now let's go to this. Unit number 6. What we do. අපි මොනවද කරන්නේ? What we do. Okay. What we do. Dictation book can send it to the we පොඩි live එකක් යන්නේ නේද අද? පොඩි live එකක් යනවා class එකේ අද. Okay. එතකොට එළියේ ඉන්න යාළුවන්ට දැනගන්න පුළුවන් නේද? අපි class එක කොහොමද කරන්නේ කියලා, so they can also join to the class. ගොඩක් ළමයි දන්නේ නැහැ නේ. අපි class එක ගැන දන්නේ නැහැ. Why am උසක can't see the screen? වලි උසකට පේන්නේ නැද්ද screen එක අද? Come baby, එන්න පුතේ. What happened to you? Screen එක පේන්නේ නැතුව ගියාද? Now okay now? මම බැලුවා මේ ළමයා කියලා. Right. හරි පුතේ. Okay, now let's do this. Unit 6, what we do. අපි මොනවද කරන්නේ? First I'll read this out, then we can, and I'll teach you what is the meaning of these words, right? Then we can practice this. Harini, I get up at 5 o'clock. Harini, mama udeta නැගිටින්නේ උදේ 5ට. At what time do you get up? මොන වෙලාවටද ඔයා නැගිටින්නේ? Right? When we talk about the daily routine, right? I get up at 5 o'clock. That means what is it? The daily routine නේද? අපි හැමදාම කරන දෙයක්. When we talk about the daily routine, what is the tense that we use? Children, what is the tense we use? The daily routine? Present tense, very good. We use simple present tense when we talk about the daily routine or the habituals. Right. When the subject is singular, how do we use the verb? Can we use the be verbs? Children, unmute your mics, darling. Putala, unmute your mics because I want to talk with you. Right. Okay, good job. Right. And when we use simple present tense, when the subject is singular, can we use the be verbs?
No.
No. What are the be verbs? Am, is, are, when we use the simple present tense. No. In present, we use am, is, are, but we don't use simple present. For the simple present tense, these be verbs. Then what happened to the verb? When the subject is singular, what happened to the verb?
We should add s, es, or ies.
Very good. When the subject is plural, Crisol, Setuka, Yausaka. How do we use the verb pude? No, baby, not yet. Yeah. Yeah. No. Still mute. You muted your mic, darling. Unmute your mic, baby. When the subject is plural, how do we use the verb, Baba? Yes, Crisol? We don't change the verb, neither. We play. But we use that the same thing for when we use I. Mama ගැන කතා කරනකොටත් අපි verb එක වෙනස් කරනවද? නෑ. It's infinitive. So that's why we used in here I get up. ඒක තමයි මෙතන පාවිච්චි කරලා තියෙන්නේ get up නේද? I get up at 5 o'clock. මම උදේට නැගිටිනවා 5ට. At what time do you get up? When we ask the question in simple present tense, what are the question words that we use? Do or does? නේද? කියලා දුන්න මතක නෑ නේද? Let's do the revision. Before the exams, before the second term exams, usually we do the exam papers, no? Term test papers I'll do, right? So with those papers, we can do the revision part as well. Okay. We use do or does. Yeah, Buddha.
Teacher, අපේ ඉස්කෝලේ what we do එකේ කරන්නද find එක කරන්නේ.
That's okay, darling. That is in the school, no? Let's do it in the class. හරිද? class එකේ කරමු. School එකේ පස්සේ කරයි. හරිද? Right. So, when we ask the question in simple present tense, we use do. When the subject is singular, we use does. Does he? Does she? Does it? When the subject is plural, with including I, do you? Do he? Do they? Do you? Do we? Like that. Do පාවිච්චි කරනවා subject එක plural නම්. Does පාවිච්චි කරනවා subject එක singular නම්. At what time do you get up? ඔයා උදේ නැගිටින්නේ කීයටද? I get up at 4:45 a.m. මම නැගිටිනවා උදේ 4:45ට. And my mother gets up. Mother is singular. So we use gets. අම්මා නැගිටිනවා at 4:30 a.m. උදේ 4:00ට. I help my mother to make tea. මම උදව් කරනවා. මම උදව් කරන්නේ නම් අද විතරක්ද ඊයේ විතරක්ද නැත්නම් හැමදාමද? පුරුද්දක් විදියටද? Habitually, yeah. Yeah, it's a habitual thing. Then we use I help. මම උදව් කරනවා. I තියෙන නිසා help වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. We don't use S for help. So I help my mother to make tea. මම උදව් කරනවා මගේ අම්මට තේ හදන්න. Make mean හදනවා. My mother gets up at 4 o'clock. Again, my mother is singular, so we use gets up. We add S to get. Gets up at 4 o'clock. මගේ අම්මා නැගිටිනවා උදේ 4ට. She makes tea. She is singular, so we use makes. Make ES. Sorry, make S. Make S. Tea and wakes me up. මාව උදේට නැගිටිනවා. ඇහැරවනවාට කියනවා wakes me up. Wakes උනා. My sister and I help her to cook. Why we should help in here? My sister and I mean there are how many people?
2 people.
There are 2 people. Yeah, so it's plural. Then we use help. My sister and I help her to cook. මගේ නංගි සහ අක්කා හරි සහ මම උදව් කරනවා her ඇයට to cook උයන්න. We too help our mother to cook. අපිත් උදව් කරනවා. TOO කියන්නේ ත් කියන තේරුම. ත්. අපිත් උදව් කරනවා අපේ අම්මට our mother to cook. උයන්න. I peel onions. peel යම් කිසි දෙයක් එළවලු හරි පළතුරු හරි පොතු ගන්නවට මොකද කියන්නේ? peel. How to say? peel. I peel onions. අපි මම ලුණු පොතු ගන්නවට කියනවා පුතේ peel onions and my father scrapes coconut. පොල් ගන්නවට මොකද කියන්නේ? scrapes coconut. Right? I worship Lord Buddha. මම බුදුහාමුදුරුවන්ට නැත්නම් බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේට වඳිනවට අපි කියනවා worship. And then study for some time. ඉගෙන ගන්න පොඩ්ඩක් පාඩම් වැඩ කරනවා ටික වෙලාවක් some time. We offer flowers. පූජා කරනවාට කියනවා offer flowers. අපි මල් පූජා කරනවා to God Ganesh and pray. God Ganeshට ගණේෂ් දෙවිතුමාට මල් පූජා කරනවා සහ pray කරනවා mean යාඥා කරනවා. Pray mean යාඥාව. What is the other meaning of pray? තව තේරුමක් තියෙනවා. Do you know that meaning? ගොදුර සතෙක් යම්කිසි ගොදුරක් ගන්නවට ගොදුරට අපි කියනවා pray කියලා. If you don't know the meaning, you can underline the word and write the Sinhala meaning in there, right? Because you need these words when you write an essay or when you talk and when sometimes the paper gives you to write a dialogue or when you create some dialogues, you need to know these words. Right. Our school bus comes at 6 a.m. Our school bus is singular, so we use comes. අපේ පාසල් බස් එක එනවා පැමිණෙනවා උදේ 6:00ට. So I get ready. ඉතින් මම සූදානම් වෙනවා. Get ready සූදානම් වෙනවා and have my breakfast. මගේ උදේ කෑම ගන්නවා. අපි කෑම කනවට කියන්නේ eat කියලා. මොකක්ද කියන්නේ? Have. I have my breakfast. My sister and I worship. Yes, darling. My sister and I worship our parents. අපේ දෙමව්පියන්ට වඳිනවා මගේ sister සහ මම and leave home. ගෙදරින් පිටත් වෙනවා. ගෙදරින් පිටත් වෙනවට මොකද කියන්නේ? Leave. අපි තනකින් පිටත් වෙනවට කියනවා leave. I walk to school with my mother and brother. පයින් යන්නේ පාසලට පයින් යනවට මොකද කියන්නේ? Walk to. When you go මම සිංහලෙන් මේක කියන්න. නැත්නම් මට කියවෙනවා මේක ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින්. ඔයා පාසලට යන්නේ පුතේ ඔයගලන් පාසල් යන්නේ බස් එකෙන් නම් කොහොමද කියන්නේ? What is the preposition that we use?
By.
I go to school.
By.
How to say?
By.
By bus. Yeah. When?
By van.
By.
Say, I go to school.
By
I
van.
go to school by van. Give me the full sentence. Yeah. Motorbike.
I go to school by motorbike.
Three-wheeler.
I go to school by three-wheeler.
පයින් යනවා.
I go to school by
ඇවිදගෙන.
feet.
I walk to school. That's okay. ඒක තමයි මම මුලින් අර දීලා පටලවලා ආවේ මොකද කරන්නේ? පැටලෙනවා නේද? ප්‍රැක්ටිස් එකෙන් තමයි හදා ගන්න පුළුවන්. හරිද? I walk to Shiny. That's okay. Come. එහෙම තමයි. ඔය වයසේ අපිටත් පැටලෙනවා. එහෙම තමයි. තාම පොඩි දෙන්න ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරන් යනකොට හරියනවා. Right. පයින් යනවාට කියන පුතේ I walk to school. Say I walk to school. Right.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yeah, පුතා.
Teacher, මේක YouTube එකේ live යනවද?
Yes.
ඒක තමයි.
නැත්නම් ඔයගලන්ගේ ක්ලාස් එකේ ඔයගලන්ගේ වයස ළමයි දන්නේ නැහැනේ අපි කොහොමද ක්ලාස් කරන්නේ කියලා නේද? So everybody can get an idea about the class now. හරි? ක්ලාස් එක ගැන idea එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන් හේතුව මේ කවුරුත් දන්නේ නැහැ අපි මොනවද කරන්නේ කොහොමද කරන්නේ කියලා. ගොඩක් parents ලා call කරනවා but they have මොකද්ද? doubt එකක් තියෙනවා. They have a doubt about the class. හොඳද නරකද කොහොමද උගන්වන්නේ විස්තර දන්නේ නැහැනේ. අපි විස්තර ටිකක් කියමු නේද එළියේ ඉන්න අයට කොහොමද අපි කරන්නේ කියලා. So they can get an idea then about the class නේද කරන විදියෙම. Right. We too worship our parents. අපි දෙමව්පියන්ට වඳිනවා. Activity 1. Before that, Shall we act out this? Sumudu, Harini. Yeah. Usaka and Tisumi start first. Unmute your mics. Usaka, Chudiputa, unmute Baba. Yeah. Usaka is Sumudu and Tisumi is Harini.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah. Start, Usaka.
I get up at 5 o'clock. What time do you get up? I get up at 4:45 a.m. and my mother gets up at 4:30 a.m. I help my mother to make tea. My mother gets up at 4 o'clock. She makes tea and wakes me up. My sister and I help her to cook. We should help our mother to cook. I peel onions and my father scrape coconut. I worship Lord Buddha and then study for some time. We offer
We offer flowers.
flowers to God Ganesh and pray. Our school bus comes at 6:30 a.m. So I get ready and have my breakfast. My sister and I worship our parents and leave home. I go to school with my mother and brother. We too worship our parents.
Very good. Good job. Next, Crisol and Shaili. Crisol is Sumudu, Shaili is Harini. Crisol, start.
Harini, I get up at
Before you start, listen to these children. If there's a comma, you should take a break in there. Don't stop. I mean, just a short break, right? If there's a full stop, you should stop in there, right? Remember those. Right now, start, Crisol.
Harini, I get up at 5 o'clock. At what time do you get up?
I get up at 5:45 a.m. and my mother gets up
4:45
at
a.m.
4:45 a.m. and my mother gets up at 4:30 a.m. I help my mother to make tea.
My mother gets up at 4 o'clock. She makes tea
4
and
o'clock. Yehuda, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. She makes
She
tea
makes tea.
and wakes me up. My sister and I help her to cook.
We too help our mother to cook. I peel onions and my father scraps coconut.
I worship Lord Buddha and then study for some time.
We offer flowers to God Ganesh and pray.
Our school bus comes at 6:30 a.m. So I get ready and have my breakfast. My sister and I
Worship our parents. Crisol, are you there? We can't hear you, Puta. Yeah, Crisol, are you there? Crisol, are you there? Yeah. Crisol, are you there? Puta, are you there? Crisol, are you there? No. Let me check. Crisol, can you hear me? Right. Once he comes, we can do that. Right. Now he comes. Crisol, are you there? Yeah. Continue, Buddha. My sister and I worship.
My sister and I worship
Our parents.
our parents and live home.
Yeah.
I walk to school with my mother and brother. We too worship our parents.
Very good. Good job. Right. Next. Setuka and Tisumi. Setuka and Tisumi. Setuka, start, Buddha.
Harini, I get up at 5 o'clock. At what time do you get up? I get up at 4:45 a.m. and my mother gets up at 4:30 a.m. I help my mother to make tea. My mother gets up at 4 o'clock. She makes tea and wakes me up. My sister and I help her to cook. We too help our mother to cook. I peel onions and my father scrapes coconut. I worship Lord
Lord Buddha.
Buddha and then study for some time. We offer flowers to Lord Ganesh and pray. Our school bus comes at 6:30 a.m. So I get ready and have my breakfast.
Comes.
My sister,
That's okay. That's okay. Proceed. Proceed.
my sister and I worship our parents and leave home. I go to school with my mother and brother. We too worship our parents.
Very good. Let's go through this. Activity 1 now. Read the role play and answer the questions. Right. Shaili, can you read number 1, the question number 1, and give me the answer, Buddha?
Okay, teacher. At what time does Sumudu get up? 5 o'clock.
At what time does Sumit get up? Yeah,
5 o'clock.
we should write when they give you to, when they ask you to write the answers for the WH questions, we should write it in full answer, right? So we can start like this. Sumudu gets up at 5 o'clock. Right? Now write the answer. Take the writing books and write the answer. If you have the separate pupils book to the class, for the class, you can write the answers in the same book. Otherwise, you can use your CR book to write the answers. Right, now start. Usaka write, don't rotate the chair. You will fall off, huh? Come, let's write, Pudha. ලොකු මහත්තයා ලියන්න. බලාගෙන ඉන්නවා. Right, Pudha? Setuka and Crisol, I can't see your faces. I hope you are doing the work. Right. Write the answer. Sumudu gets up at 5 o'clock. Write the full answer. Do you want me to put these answers on the board? The whiteboard or not?
No, teacher.
Need or not? No need, right. Right, let's go to the next one. I hope you have done the first question and all of you have to send me the answers after the class. මට එවන්න ඕනේ වැඩ කරපුවවල screenshots එවන්න ඕනේ. දැන් හැමදාම ගන්නවා මම ඒක. කරපු වැඩවල screenshots මට එවන්න ඕනේ class එකෙන් පස්සේ. ලියපු දේවල් වල. Okay? නැත්නම් මම දන්නේ නැහැ කොහොමද කරලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා. Number 2, who helps her mother to make tea? Tisumi, give me the answer, Puta, for the second one. Who helps her mother to make tea? Give me the full answer.
Sumudu's sister and Sumudu's.
Yeah, Sumudu's sister and Sumudu help her to cook. Help mother to cook. Now in number 2, question asking, who helps her mother to make tea? තේ හදන්න කවුද පුටේ උදව් කරන්නේ? Who can give the answer?
Teacher, I can.
Teacher, I can.
Shaili, let's give the chance to Crisol today. පොඩ්ඩක් දෙමු බලන්න Crisolට හරිද? Crisol, give the answer පුතා.
Sumudu's sister.
You can use a name. Harini, no?
Eh?
Harini helps her mother to make tea. Why? Look at the dialogue number 2. Harini's part. I get up at 4:45 a.m. and my mother gets up at 4:30 a.m. I help my mother to make tea. Who says that? Who says that?
Harini.
Harini says that. Neither. Then who makes tea with mother? Harini.
Harini.
Yeah. Who mean when we use who mean asking about a person. Right? When there's a question with using who, person කෙනෙක් ගැන අහනවා නම් we can use the name at first when we write the answer. අපි answer එකක් ලියනකොට පුද්ගලයෙක් ගැන අහනවා නම් පුතේ අපිට යාගේ නම මුලින්ම ලියන්න පුළුවන්. Who mean the answer is Harini. So you can connect the name for the same question. We connect it. Harini helps her mother to make tea. That is the answer. Okay. Right. Usaka, are you writing or not? මට පේන්නේ නැහැ ලියනවා කියලා. Write the answer. Right. Did you write the first one also, Pute? Usaka, did you write the first one?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Okay. Right, number 2, the answer is Harini helps her mother to make tea. And Setuka, read the question number 3 and give me the answer, Pute. Netuka. Not Setuka, Netuka. නමුත් පැටලෙනවා නේද?
When does Sumudu leave home?
When does Sumudu leave home? Sumudu ගෙදරින් පිටත් වෙන්නේ කීයටද? When mean? What is the meaning of when? When we ask the date, time, or the day. වෙලාවක් දවසක් දිනයක් ගැන කතා කරනකොට අපි when පාවිච්චි කරනවා. So when does Sumudu leave home?
At 6:30 a.m.
Yeah, our school bus comes at 6:30 a.m. So I get ready and have my breakfast. My sister and I worship our parents and leave home. That means they leave home at 6:30 a.m. We can say Sumudu. Yeah, Sumudu leaves home at 6:30 a.m. Sumudu leaves because it's simple present tense. Sumudu හැමදාම ගෙදරින් පිට වෙන්නේ උදේ 6:00 The answer you should use S for leaves. Sumudu leaves home at 6:30 a.m. Usaka, give me the answer for the 4th one. Puta, read the question and give me the answer.
Go to school with his mother and brother.
Here, Puta, first you read out the question, Pute. දැන් අනිත් යාළුවෝ බලන් ඉන්නවනේ මොකද්ද මේකේ question එක කියලා නේද?
How does Harini go to
give the
school?
Yeah, how does Harini go to school? Harini කොහොමද ඉස්කෝලේ යන්නේ? Answer is
Walk to school and she is father and mother.
නිකන් walk to school කියනවද? නිකන් walk to school කියනවද? What is the subject?
She.
Yeah, we can use she, otherwise Harini. නේද? Harini walks to school. නිකන් walk නෙමෙයි walks. Harini walks to school. Yeah, Harini walks to school with her mother and brother. My convert to her. මම කියලා යා උත්තරේ දුන්නාට අපි යාට කතා කරන්නේ ඇය. ඇය කියනකොට ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් කියනවා her. Okay? And number 5. Crisol, give the answer for number 5, Pute.
How do you help your